Hey guys, my name is Kim Rankin. I am an Emerald Ambassador, and I'm really excited to share with you something that I have incorporated into my life for decades. And thanks to my father-in-law, he has instilled in us this motto that works for everything. And I have now woven it into my Plexus business. I want to give you a little background. Here's my father-in-law, Dan Rankin, the fourth, the fifth, and then the sixth. My father-in-law was a Marine Corps officer, tough as nails. He was one of those guys that you just knew not to mess with. However, he was so soft when it came to his family, and particularly the women in the family. So what my father-in-law used to say to us was, just ask the bastard. Now, we've abbreviated it to ATB, but it applies to so much. We have ATB'd making offers on homes and cars and negotiating things with the kids and friends. But here's the deal, and this was so instilled in us that if you don't ask, the answer is always no. However, if you do ask, what if you got a yes? So how I wove that into my business. You know as well as I, there are some people that you think, oh, what if they judge me? What if they don't like me? What if they're going to defriend me? What if they're going to think I'm crazy? We have that chatter going on in our mind sometimes, which can paralyze us. But not only does it keep us stagnant, what it can do is lessen your confidence, and people pick up on that, lessen your confidence, decrease your belief in what you're doing because you let that negativity get into your mind. But let me tell you, if you do ATB, guess what can happen? Worst case scenario, they can say no. Big deal. They're not going to take away your house or your kids or your husband or your love or your joy. They just said no. Worst case scenario. But when you ask, you also can have a yes. You can have a tell me more, or I've been thinking about this, or I'm seeing what's going on with you. Congratulations. Not interested, but I'm so happy for you. All those things can happen if you ATB. If you just let the chatter go on and not ask, you will become stagnant. You will let fear win, basically. You will let that negativity make that decision for you as opposed to just stepping on out and ATBing. I got to tell you, I have used this time and time again. I've shared with several of my team members the art of ATBing. And know what? It removes the fear. Because guys, the worst thing they can do is say no. That scary person becomes less scary when they just say no. Doesn't matter. You can move on. You can scratch that scary off your list, and you're confident because you survived. That sounds so silly, but you all know you have those people that you think, oh, I'm afraid to talk. And guess what? That spills in everything you do. So go ATB. Go ask. The worst thing they can do is say no. But oh man, the great things that can happen when you step through that door and just ask. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Go Plexus, go ATB.